attacks are disasters waiting to happen, but with dogs by your side, you might have a chance. Number 5. Filmed in Russia, this clip shows a large brown bear attempting to enter the property of some locals, while a brave dog is seen doing the unthinkable. A few minutes into the brawl, the dog's owners attempt to call it back out of fear for its safety, but the animal is far from done, proving its point. The intense back and forth continues for a while, but things eventually settle down once the dog finally reunites with its owners, as the bear stops coming any closer. Number 4. This horrific clip begins with a wildlife officer and his service dog who are out on a rescue operation. The man miscalculated one move that put them both in immense danger. The attack was practically stopped by the brave dog that gave the man some precious seconds he needed to save them both. The man tackled the wild boar down to the ground. Wild boars are dangerous animals, but thanks to the dog, a man lived to tell the story of the scary encounters. Number 3. This blood racing video begins with a girl recording herself walking her dog on a snowy wildlife trail, probably expecting that it was going to be a normal walk as usual. While continues down the trail, the owner stops her dog from going forward as they encounter a Karelian bear dog that was being walked off leash. As the unleashed dog gets closer and closer, the situation continues to become more dire for both parties, when suddenly the unfortunate happens. Fortunately, the woman managed to separate the two dogs in the end. Number 2. While walking around a field, a man and his dog encountered a terrifying and dangerous snake, which stopped them in their tracks. Realizing the danger they are both in, the man calls his dog toward him, as he is afraid to walk past the snake alone.
There's a big snake there. That son of big. It's a cool morning. And you better come get it. This ball. I can't walk past this snake.
The man's dog was his companion on the walk, and as the owner in no way wanted to go near the snake, he had to call his pet for help.
I can't walk. Whoa, whoa.
The Doberman successfully takes care of their situation by whipping the snake around and throwing it away. Thankfully, the encounter did not escalate and the situation was taken care of quickly. Number 1. We usually don't expect any animal to stand before an angry elephant, but on a safari trip in Sri Lanka, something truly unusual happened. A dog saw an elephant walking past the vehicles and construed it as a threat for its owners. It then did what no one expected from it.
Oh my goodness!
The dog came charging at the elephant several times and kept messing with the big mammal. Both animals were really close, and the danger seemed imminent.
Don't do it! It's just insane!
Luckily, before something drastic could happen, the dog went back to its owners and the elephant was left alone on the road.
The best safari ever!
Though this display of bravery was not being hostile to the tourists, the dog did show some extremely courageous moves there on the road. Thanks for watching until the end. Check out these other videos you might also like.